What is up, YouTube family? My name is Jay, and welcome to the Auto Grotto. What is the Auto Grotto, Jay? Oh, I'm glad you asked. The Auto Grotto is my new YouTube channel where I'll be featuring all things cars, from ones I can get my hands onto to ones I necessarily can't, at least for the moment. So with my tripod, camera, and my grotto, let's start off with a bang. That did not take long. But really, let's kick this channel off with the review of my new SL63. Enjoy, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, here she is. This is my new SL63 AMG. Now, I know it's not new. It's not that new, but it's new to me. Plus, the ladies can't tell. Yeah, this is a 2009 SL63 AMG. Now, this particular model ran from 2003 to 2012. From 03 to 08, it was known as an SL55 with a 5.5 liter supercharged V8 engine. For the 2009 model year, they brought in a whole new engine to their fleet, from the CLS to the E to the C to this SL. All of them got the new M157 naturally aspirated 6.2 liter. It's 6.2, okay? Don't let this 6.3 fool you. They're liars. It's a 6.2 liter V8 putting out about 520 horsepower and 480 foot-pounds of torque. They did detune it a little bit for like the C, so that one had 451 horsepower, sorry, compared to the 520. So, but it was pretty much the same engine. Now this car comes standard with staggered 19 and 20 inch wheels with 6-piston front calipers and 4-piston in the rear. These brakes are pretty awesome once you get into them. And what I mean by that is I also have a Z, and those brakes are a lot more grabby than these are. And you have to really stomp on these brakes to get them going. But once they get going, then they'll pull the car down real quick. So they're nice. Now looking more at the design. So as I mentioned, there is a new SL63 out now with the V8 bi-turbo engine. Pretty fast, but in terms of design, I'm not so sure I like that design more than this one. And the reason is because of this, the front end. See how it is sharp and it's creased? That gives it a really aggressive look. Look at this angle here. The new one has almost a vertical front end, and it has more of a shark face. Now, it's not necessarily bad looking, but I just don't think it's as aggressive. I think for 2009 they had added this hood bulge as well to kind of go with the new front end, and it goes really well. It's kind of unnecessary because the engine's not sticking out, but hey, I ain't complaining. Looks nice. The typical SL gills, I like that. It is imperative that I show you where the magic happens in typical car review fashion. So this is a beautiful 6.2 liter M157 V8 produced by Mercedes-Benz AMG. This particular one was produced by one Marcus Judis. Good job, Marcus. I'm proud of you. You did me proud. And it is just a beautiful looking engine. It's a work of art. 100% hand built, and has not disappointed me yet. So here we are on the inside. Let us look over some of the options that this car comes with. So we have standard navigation, 6-disc CD changer, although that's going to be obsolete real soon because everything's going digital. Now if you look at the center stack, it's obviously the carbon fiber trim that this car came with. It's also in the doors. Let me close this so you guys can see. It's in the doors on each side. It's a nice little touch, and with the black leather, I think it looks pretty nice. I like that. Now, in the front here, we have a digital clock. That's the one thing. I wish that was an analog clock. This car is too expensive to have a digital clock. But it is flanked by the parking sensors, which you'll see once I turn the car on. Now, over here to the left, we have our usual heated seats, cooled seats, and this is the air scarf. The air scarf is this thing right here, which blows warm air around your neck when you're driving with the top down in cold weather. It seems counterproductive, but it works. It really works, and that was really smart to be Mercedes. I use it all the time. Awesome, awesome. Alright, now let's fire this car up so I can kind of show you guys some of the center stack features here. So we have push button start, keys in my pocket. Ooh, came alive real quick there. It's a damn fly in my car. God damn it. Alright, so let's just AC on real quick because it's freaking hot. Southern California hot. Alright, so let's see the options on this side. So here is the rear parking sensor. If we want to turn that off, I don't want to turn this off because I don't want to crash the car. Here's the Distronic cruise control. What this does is it allows your car to maintain the same distance at the same speed from the car in front of you once you set it, based on the radar that's built into the car. It's really neat, and you can change the distance between the car in front of you by just rolling this wheel back and forth. It's a pretty neat option, and I like it a lot. Here's also here is another feature along with this radar, which it tells you if you're approaching a car very quickly, indicating it probably has stopped and you're not paying attention, continue going at your speed, it'll beep and let you know you're about to die. So that's a pretty awesome feature. Over here on the left hand side, we'll get started. This is the front nose lifting system, the axle lift system. It's perfect because I do not like scraping my cars, and my driveway is not conducive to no scrapes. So thank you, Mercedes, for that. That's really awesome. Now here we have the performance side. We have 5 driving modes: Comfort, Sport, Sport Plus, Manual, and Race Star, which I can't access unless I go through a proper protocol. So Comfort is Comfort, Sport is Sport. Sports Plus is a little bit sharper. The shifts are sharper. They kind of hold them out a little bit more, up until like 6,500, 6,700 RPM before it's shifting. And yeah, it's pretty nice. And then Manual, they just don't intervene at all. This car does not have a dual clutch, so I would suggest leaving it in Sports Plus because the car is smart. It knows what you want to do. It kicks down when you put the accelerator all the way in, and it's pretty good. I don't think that you need to have manual, nor is it effective, because you're shifting at 7,000 and there's about 200 milliseconds, 300 milliseconds where you're not getting any response, and then it's shifting because of a single clutch gearbox. And it's kind of slow. It's fast in terms for its time. It was super fast because this had the whole wet clutch and everything that came with the 2009 models. But man, this is not conducive to a manual driving gearbox, which I love driving. My C is manual, so yeah, just so you know, that's one thing I took away from it. Now looking down here is the top-down mode. Let's see what this looks like real quick, how quickly we can go down. So I'm pulling this lever back, and oh, there it goes. Ooh, ooh, Jay likey. And it is gone. I think about 16 seconds. That time has not changed in 20 years of SLs, but hey, keep doing what you're doing, Mercedes. Everything else is fantastic. Also, I can't put this top down while I'm rolling, so that's some shit. So that video concludes my first post on the Auto Grotto. It was just an introductory video. I will be doing a little bit more in-depth stuff. 5 things I like about the car, 5 things I dislike about the car, and give you guys more of an owner's perspective on having a Grand Tourer like that, because that's what I want to do when I get on and look at Ferraris, right? So please let me know if there's any questions you guys have, questions, comments, concerns. Leave it in the box below, or email me. There's an email on the main page. I'll be happy to respond to you guys. I seriously appreciate you guys taking the time to watch these videos. It's because of you why this channel will or will not be successful, so please give it a thumbs up and subscribe and share with all your car-loving friends. I'm just a gearhead trying to contribute to the car-loving community, so here's me doing my part. There's going to be a lot of fun stuff coming up on this channel. Lots of supercars, lots of horsepower, lots of new tech that I want to share with you guys. So please, please stay tuned, and I look forward to hearing from you guys. Alright, drive safely, guys. Take care.